Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and today we're going to be taking a look at Susan Boyle, Britain's Got Talent. We got this one because it won today's June 1st Spin the Wheel, and this came up on our music selection. I am baffled a little bit that Susan Boyle was on our list for one, and I've always known her as Memes. The meme lady.
Yeah, she's definitely a meme lady. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see this on the Spin the Wheel, which happens usually on Saturdays. Every week we do a live and we spin the wheel to see what we're going to be reacting to the following week, which is where this came from. But I was a little bit surprised also to see her on here. However, it is Britain's Got Talent. So maybe the person that put her on is assuming we know nothing of her because it's not America's Got Talent, even though she did go pretty viral.
Is she on America's Got Talent?
At least no. I mean, as Americans, we would probably likely know somebody more from America's Got Talent than from Britain's Got Talent.
But you loved Britain's Got Talent.
I loved Britain's Got Talent. I never watched American's Got Talent, but I always watched Britain's Got Talent.
I've never heard of Susan Boyle. I just know her from the memes because, you know, that time period in my life, right? This was like at least 15 years ago. I mean, shoot, I was a young buck.
Yeah, maybe.
You think 15?
Definitely at least 10, I would say.
Yeah.
I think I was.
But you've heard of her.
Yeah. And I've actually, full disclosure, seen this when it happened.
Oh, then why are we doing it?
Well, because you haven't, for one.
Okay.
For two, it was so long ago, I genuinely don't even remember what she sounds like or what kind of genre of music she even sang. I just remember being shocked. So it'll be a good refresher for me and a good first time for you.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys, Susan Boyle, Britain's Got Talent. Let's hop on over to the video and let's get it started.
Hi, what's your name, darling?
My name is Susan Boyle.
Okay, and where are you from?
I am from Blackburn near Bathgate, West Lothian.
It's a big...
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say what?
It's a collection of
She's Scottish.
villages. Had to think there.
And how old are you?
Shit's cute.
I am 47.
Whoa.
Inside of me.
Oh,
What?
those two guys, that's Ant and Dec.
Ant and Dec.
Yeah, the really funny ones that I love.
Okay.
Dec.
Okay, what's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
And why hasn't it worked out so far, Susan?
Okay, emo girl.
I know. Why is she so judgy?
So
She's
judgy.
like, oh, girl, it's not gonna
Okay.
happen. What are your dreams?
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
Okay, and who would you like to be as successful as?
Elaine Page.
Elaine
somebody
Page.
like
What are you going to sing tonight?
Look at all these faces.
I know.
that. Sit-ups.
Okay.
Big song.
I need to dream from the Wizard apps. So,
I don't know what she said.
I don't either.
I was like, dang, Amanda hasn't aged in years. Yeah, the judge.
Huh?
As successful as?
Elaine Page.
Elaine
somebody like
Page.
that.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream from the Misérables.
I dreamed the dream from, I don't know.
From the Wizard apps. I got it. Yep. Okay. Look at that face.
From something Epps? I don't know.
The Wizard apps, babe. It's got wizards in it. That's all we need to know. Okay.
Okay. We'll go with that.
But look at that face right now.
Her face?
Yeah. Look at the hair. Look at the face.
Yeah.
She's about to breathe fire on this audience. I bet you. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, a video like this, you can either expect she's going to blow them out of the water from being really good and nobody expects it.
Or really bad.
Or she's going to be like that she bangs guy.
Yeah.
Where they just go viral for like just being way out there.
It's either going to be amazing or really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Really bad?
I've seen it, so I remember.
yeah,
I'm
what
not
am
going
I
to give it
doing?
away.
So really good then.
I didn't say that either.
Yeah, you said
I
you
just
were
said
shocked.
it's something. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's anything good.
Okay.
You can have bad shock.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by. My life
No.
I dreamed of love would never die.
Oh, look.
Yeah, no.
God would be forgiven.
Mm.
I was young and unafraid when dreams were made and used and wasted. With their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hopes apart.
Look how smug he is.
Okay.
Was she still going?
Amanda's gonna make me emotional.
Life has killed the dream I dream.
Oh, chills. Oi!
Susan, simmer down, Susan.
Without a doubt, that was the biggest surprise I have had in 3 years on this show. When you stood
Yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to say really fast. I think it is funny, we'll say, that everyone was so judgmental in the beginning. You could tell from everybody's faces they were judging her based off how she looks. You know, everyone was kind of like, oh, like laughing a little bit, and judging her a little. And then once they heard how good she sang, then of course, you know, like everyone stood, everyone clapped, everyone cheered.
In your face.
Yeah, I just think it's funny that everyone was like
Judgmental as shit.
judgmental to her, and then they hear her and they're super supportive. But it's like, why didn't she have that kind of respect? I guess at the beginning, you're just, which is one reason I do like The Voice. I mean, I guess it's more for the judges, but you know, they have their back turned, so they can't see somebody's appearance and be like, "Nah, I don't like you," based off how they look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just, I don't know.
But she also did have some self-deprecating humor in the beginning. You know, she's a funny lass, and she had
She
some
is
sass,
funny.
and she was.
I know, which I think makes her more likable. But everyone was like put off almost by it.
Yeah, and they probably heard the accent, and they were like, "No way."
If
With
I
an
was her,
accent
I'd be like,
like
I
that?
don't want your claps. I saw the looks you gave
Well, that's
me.
why she walked off stage. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's
"I'm done.
like, mic drop on your asses.
Good
I'm out
luck.
of here.
I'm the best singer this century, so good luck, everybody
Okay.
else."
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I just wanted to say that.
Let's hear it.
there with that cheeky grin and said, I want to
Cheeky grin.
everyone was laughing at you. No one is
Yeah.
laughing now.
Yes.
Stunning. An incredible performance. Amazing. I'm reeling from shock. How about you two? But
I am
Can't
so
believe it.
thrilled because I know that everybody was against you. I honestly
They literally just said that.
very cynical, and I think that's the biggest wake-up call ever. And I just want to say that it was a complete privilege listening to that.
You're welcome.
I knew the minute you walked out
Oh, Simon!
that we were going to hear something extraordinary.
Yeah, okay.
I was right.
Not a lot of touch.
Susan, you are a little tiger, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know about that.
You
I
are.
don't know about that.
Okay, moment of truth. Piers, yes or no?
the biggest yes I have ever given.
Oh,
Oh,
chills. These make me emotional.
is she gonna get a golden buzzle?
Susan Boyle, you can go back to the village with your head held high. It's 3 yeses.
Oh, that's adorable.
Congratulations!
Oh my god!
Congratulations! How do you feel?
Bloody fantastic!
Peter says that's the biggest yes he's ever given on the show. In 3 series.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mind-blowing.
Most extraordinary shock we've ever had.
The shock and awe.
Unbelievable and emotional.
Oh gosh. I love that. I love an underdog, and I love when they prove people wrong like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was fantastic. I'm assuming then she won the season. I mean, it's not necessarily.
I'm sure she did. You know what that had? That had have you ever heard Diana Ankudinova? You remember when we were doing a lot of
Yes, I
things?
have on this channel actually.
Yeah.
With
On this
you,
channel,
actually.
you've heard of her. Oh, okay, good. She had that kind of wow moment, I think, for me. That shock moment. Because I think a lot of people were very cynical about the appearance versus the capability. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, this is why she's been relevant for so many years. You know, when I think about this performance, I was probably like 15 years old. I didn't care about vocals and music
you were
and
that?
opera music. No, it was definitely like 15 years. And I didn't care about that stuff. But let me tell you something. Her face, Susan Boyle's face, has been around. It stood the test of time, and we're still reacting to her today. It's 2025.
So
What
I
does it
wanted
say?
to look up where's Susan Boyle now.
What's she
So
do?
she actively performs and records.
Okay,
She's living with her family in Scotland,
perfect.
which she purchased with her first record label earnings.
Nice.
She returned to the stage with a performance on the season finale of Britain's Got Talent in 2023.
Okay.
She's working on new music and has expressed excitement about returning to the recording studio.
Nice.
So let's see when.
This is why when people ask, why don't you guys just research that? Because in the middle of a recording, this is what it looks like. And
2009.
2009. So yeah, like 20 years then.
No, not quite.
15.
Yeah, 16 years.
16 years of dead on. Dead on.
16 years isn't dead on to 20 years. It's
Dead
closer to
on.
what I said.
Anyways, it was a long time
It
ago.
was a long time ago.
More than what you expected. But that was cool. I can't imagine what I was watching on TV back then.
Yeah, me
And
neither. I think you graduated.
No. Didn't do any of those things.
I graduated high school in 2007.
Yeah.
So this is just 2 years after I got out of high school.
Yeah. Not I. Like, were you guys into that? Like looking up opera music and stuff at the ripe old age of 15? Probably not. So I wasn't watching Americans Got Talent. I wasn't watching British Got Talent. I wasn't watching any Got Talents at all.
I was definitely watching Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, I wasn't into it. Fear Factor, that was one. 1,000 Ways to Die. Oh yeah. But those aren't on TV anymore. But
And
anyways.
also not at all what we were talking about.
no, Susan Boyle, her voice was incredible. I kind of figured it would just because of how viral she is and has been for generations.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know what you think about Susan Boyle. I'm surprised she's still being requested to get reacted to this day.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm curious to the person that put this on the Patreon playlist. Are you still hearing her in today's day and age? And is that what made you do it? Or was it just knowing that there was going to be shock and awe and that type of stuff? So let us know that, please.
Let us know. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for your time. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.